The Russian Sky Monster, the bomber that made America recalculate in the heights where no sound can be heard and no law prevails except for those who control the skies. What became known as the Sky Monster appeared. A massive supersonic aircraft with a range beyond borders and more lethal than many armies, coming from the heart of Russia. It asserted its presence with an awe-inspiring silence. The US Department of Defense even once described it as a silent threat message from the sky. This is the Tu-160. The Tu-160, the fastest strategic bomber in the world, is called Blackjack by NATO, but in Russia it is known as the White Swan. It is not a swan of peace, but rather a wing of fire with a speed exceeding 200 kilometers per hour, and it can fly more than 12 kilometers without stopping. It is capable of reaching any target in the world and returning without ever touching a runway. It carries inside it 12 missiles of the Kh-101 and Kh-102 types, capable of carrying either conventional or nuclear warheads. Their accuracy in hitting targets does not exceed 10 meters and their range exceeds 500 kilometers. These missiles can be launched from beyond radar range, striking without prior warning. But a single aircraft is not enough to change the balance of power. That is why, alongside it, the Tu-22M3 appears the highly advanced formidable supersonic medium-range bomber. It is specifically designed to strike aircraft carriers, large ships, and critical and important strategic installations. It uses the Kh-22 missile, capable of penetrating the missile shield of carriers at speeds exceeding 40 kilometers per hour, and it carries a warhead that produces an explosion comparable to tactical nuclear warheads. Both the Tu-160 and the Tu-22M3 have been upgraded to suit the wars of the 21st century. 20 units of the 160 Tu-160M2 have been equipped with new engines, improved electronic systems, and enhanced stealth capabilities. The upgrade also includes artificial intelligence for navigation and self-defense systems against missiles. In the cockpit, digital screens and control panels appear, similar to those found in modern fifth-generation aircraft. The crew consists of 4 members, precisely distributed within a sealed cabin that enables them to carry out missions lasting for many hours without the need to land. The true capability of these bombers is not limited to what they carry, but rather to what they excel at: flying long distances, remaining undetected, and delivering the first strike in a war. This advantage is priceless. Their training takes place over the Arctic Ocean and around the Caspian Sea, and in remote airspaces that are difficult for any Western radar to cover. Combat trials have proven their effectiveness. In Syria, they carried out 160 precise strikes against armed positions using 101 missiles launched from thousands of kilometers away. And over the Black Sea, the Tu-22M3 flew at low altitude to simulate striking moving naval targets. All of this served as a test message that goes beyond the boundaries of conventional warfare. And with rising tensions between Russia and the West, these bombers have acquired a new role in what is known as the policy of advanced deterrence. where they can take off within minutes and carry nuclear weapons to any point in the world, which makes them a crucial element in maintaining the balance of strategic deterrence. Today, these aircraft are rarely seen. They move silently and cautiously at night, but they are always present. They exist in the air, on the ground, or at the heart of a political decision yet to be announced. It is the Russian Sky Beast, the aircraft that has reshaped. I understood the concept of air superiority not by its sound, but by the echo left by its presence in every sky. Behind these aircraft lies an integrated logistical system. Massive bases in remote areas like Engels and Ukraine operate day and night to ensure immediate takeoff readiness. At every base, there are specialized engineering teams handling guidance systems, fuel systems, and nuclear cooling systems. Every step is calculated and every second has its price. And because they are designed to deter an adversary as large as NATO, the bombers participate in massive exercises known as GROM, the Storm. These simulate tactical nuclear strikes and a comprehensive response to any external attack. These exercises are not broadcast in full, but simply announcing them is enough to cause concern in Western operations rooms. In 2020, the strategic Tu-160 aircraft flew near Alaska, bringing back memories of the legendary Cold War era. American F-22 squadrons took off to intercept them, but the Russians showed no intention of withdrawing. Instead, they continued on their course as a clear message. The skies belong to no one. Even in the age of drones and network-centric warfare systems, the manned bomber remains an indispensable element. It does not rely solely on the pilot, but on human decisions made moment by moment. It weighs the most dangerous options in times of war. But what if this beast became even deadlier? Russia is now working on developing a new generation called PAC. This is a stealth bomber currently in the design phase. It is expected to replace the Tu-160 in the next decade. But until then, the White Swan remains the undisputed and irreplaceable queen